Hi everybody, Dave Pollard here. One of the activities we've been considering for our Joy Reunion in July is a big barbecue get-together for everybody on probably Saturday afternoon into the evening with 30 plus people, possibly 40 plus people showing up. We wanted to look at some venues away from the Washoe Valley House for that particular activity. I've checked out a couple locally and wanted to take this opportunity to sort of walk you through them. Please have a look and give us your feedback as soon as possible. Those of you who have been away from Reno for a lot of years might not be familiar with Rancho San Rafael. It's one of our nicest regional parks. It's located at the corner of North Virginia and McCarran, just north of the university. It's the location of our annual balloon races and a lot of other local activities. It's close in to downtown Reno, but probably a 25-minute drive from the Washoe Valley House. It has big lawns, it has volleyball and horseshoes, and a couple of reservable picnic pavilions with large double barbecues. This is one of them. This is the Chinese pavilion. It's the smaller of the two, but it handles up to 80 people, so we should be fine with that. Rancho San Rafael is in a sort of desert setting, and it's a newer park. So although there are trees, they're mostly younger, smaller trees, and there's not a lot of shade available outside of the covered pavilion. This is the larger of the reservable pavilions at Rancho San Rafael. It's got the same facilities as the smaller one with volleyball, horseshoes, restrooms, electricity in the pavilion, and a large barbecue. I expect everyone's familiar with the park at Bowers Mansion in Washoe Valley. It's right at the base of the mountains. It's about a 15 or 16-minute drive south of Reno, but it's right across the lake and a very short drive from the house in Washoe Valley. It has a lot of large trees, a lot more shade than Rancho San Rafael, and because of its location, in the summertime it's generally several degrees cooler. Just on the south side of the mansion is the Comstock Pavilion, a reservable picnic and barbecue area. It has its own separate parking area, electricity in the pavilion, 2 large double barbecues, big lawn space, volleyball court, horseshoes, and a playground. Here's a little closer view of the Comstock Pavilion at Bowers Mansion, and another view from a different angle. Up the big sloping lawn in the more crowded north end of the park is the larger Washoe Pavilion. It has all the same features as the Comstock Pavilion. Here's a view from inside the pavilion, looking toward the barbecues and the horseshoe pits. And the view from the opposite direction. So thanks for your time. Think about it and give us any input or feedback you have as soon as possible. We have 3 options for a large barbecue get-together during the reunion weekend. The first is Rancho San Rafael, the regional park at the north end of Reno. The second is the big park at Bowers Mansion in Washoe Valley. And the third option is just to stay at the house in Washoe Valley. There is a kitchen, of course. There's a one family-size propane grill, and we could certainly make do there. There's quite a bit of space and a number of different lawns for people to run around on, and a volleyball court as well. So give us your feedback. Let us know. We probably won't be taking the poll, but instead listening to everybody's feedback and making a decision within the next couple days.